Okay, so next presentation, I'd like to invite Lieutenant Dr. Shaju G.J. He's an assistant professor of physics, Christian College, Kerala, India. So without further ado, I'd like to invite Assistant Professor Dr. Shaju.
Thank you, sir. A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm very happy to be here to present the topic advancements in smart window technology exploring electrochemical applications of nanomaterials. I'm Dr. Shaju from Grcf Malaysia. What are smart windows? Setting the smart windows simulates an advanced material to control light and heat transmission in rooms. Especially we know, according to the climate, we can control the temperature inside the room by providing some smart windows. Especially the smart windows means we coated some nanomaterials on the glass substrate. Therefore, we can control the heat and light transmission inside the room. This presentation explores the electrochemical application of nanomaterial that enhances the smart window technology, focusing on the potential to improve energy efficiency and user comfort. See, smart windows are designed to adjust their properties based on the environmental conditions. They can change transparency as well as the thermal properties in response to external stimuli, significantly reducing energy consumption in buildings. See, these nanomaterials play a crucial role in the development of smart windows. Already we know the nanomaterials means the size reduced to 10⁻⁹ meter from a bulk material. When we are reducing a bulk material into this 10⁻⁹ meter, its optical property, electrical property, its morphology, on all these parameters, these properties change. And that we used for making the smart windows also. See, these unique optical and electrical properties allow for enhancement performance in light modulation and the energy management. We know that nowadays we are exploring a lot of energy for using the AC purpose, air conditioning purpose inside the room. But when we using these smart windows, we can less the energy or the electric consumption in our room. These electrochromic materials change color, opacity, and electrical charges applied. Electrochromic materials offer several advantages in the context of smart windows. They enable especially the improvement of energy consumption inside the rooms. See, this electrochromic means we are preparing some material, especially for example, the zinc oxide nanomaterial. When we talk this way, some indium or gallium, its optical property, its transparency, everything changed. So what we do is this material having some color change activities also. When we prepare this by some physical vapor methods, that we know that we can found that this good thing is when we prepare this material, it is transparent as well as conductive. There is an important phenomenon that we observed on this coating materials. It is transparent as well as conductive. The example is zinc oxide materials. See, these conductive polymers are also used to enable this purpose. See, these are the nanostructure coatings that were made on for preparing the smart windows. This is the color change or the chemical change when we connect with the electrical changes that we can find on these transparent materials. This is the market trend that we are using the smart windows in everywhere else. Especially we know that when we observe the airports and some other windows also, they are made by this smart window concept by reducing energy. See, this is some challenges that we have faced when we made this one. Especially it has some high cost complex installation that we need. Some limited awareness of the consumers, and these are some of the challenges that we face when we are looking for when we are implement these smart windows. See, smart windows contribute significantly to reducing carbon footprints in buildings. The studies show that they can lower engineers by about 20% directly addressing climate change challenges. So, in conclusion, these advancements in smart window technology through electrochemical applications of nanomaterials promising significant benefits in energy efficiency and user comfort. The future holds existing possibilities for this innovative field. Thank you.
See, can you please conceptualize the aspect of nano material? See,
Yes.
to my limited knowledge, my subject is chemistry.
Yes, sir.
Basically, atom molecule means the atom means the smallest indivisible particle of matter.
Yes, sir.
When you come to the case of molecule, molecule means the smallest particle having all the characteristics of that matter.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
How can you correlate this with the idea of nano particle?
Yes.
I think 10 raised to minus 9.
Yes, yes.
So can you please explain that a little more?
Yeah, it's sure. See, when we prepared a nanomaterial means, we are reducing a bulk material into a small nanomaterial. See, normally for an example, when we met some fever, in an unhealthy condition, most probably we avoid the bulk foods, chicken biryani and so on, that we are avoided. Our bodies only accept the semi-liquid fluid thing. So similarly, what the thing is, our bodies accepted only the fluid because it is only ready to accept that one at that time. Similarly, when we come to the material science, when we are reducing these things, especially in the pharmacology or medical purpose also, we are making this paracetamol like that, the tablets. We are preparing some tablets with this structure models. That means when we are reducing the good feature is when we are reducing the size, its morphology is also changing. When we conduct some scanning electron microscopy or atomic force microscopy, we found that particle size or grain size decreases. That's why its structural change also occurs. So we can formulate some tablets or medicines according to the virus structure also. In the medical side, it is something. So these are the things. So the important thing is when we reduce the size, its whole property changes. That's the main thing.
You have raised one more point.
Yes.
As the demerit of this smart windows, high cost, complex installation is one of the problems. How can you step aside that pitfall?
The important thing is the awareness among the public regarding how to use this. See, whenever we provide this with some, we can coordinate with some projects, we can use this. See, nowadays the green energy, they are availing some projects to consume the energy. So we can step with that projects, we can, most probably we can implement this thing around us. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And especially
Very impactful presentation.
So he has to add.
I also express my sincere thanks to Dr. Prakash sir and Dr. Shoma sir for availing me. Especially also Dr. Narayana Patel sir availing me such an opportunity to present this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Very impactful and insightful.